Where has your body been? And where has it come from? And where is it now? Tell me, what has your body accomplished throughout your lifespan? Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I am here to help you become a woman of wellness by learning to better love your body. And today, we're going deep to find more love, understanding, and respect for the body that is uniquely yours. No matter how foreign it might feel to you or how frustrated you are with it right this minute. So I want to ask you, what are some of the stories that you tell yourself about your body? I have some popular ones I want to share with you today. The first one is, I'm not 19 anymore, which is very true, and honestly, aren't you kind of glad? Or here's another one, I'm not going to buy any clothes until I fit in that size again. Or, I don't even recognize my body anymore, it's been through so much change. And lastly, probably to sum up all of your thoughts in an actual quote from a past client, I think it's hard for women to love your body through times of change. Women have so many changing times throughout our lives. What do we do about it? Do you feel like any of these women, like your body isn't really you anymore? Or do you feel like it's impossible to love your body until you drop the weight and discover a thinner, fitter, younger body that you maybe once had? Or maybe you haven't had yet, but you want so badly. If you feel this way, I want you to know that you're not alone. In fact, if you'll allow me to be completely transparent, I want to share the inspiration for this video with you. At the time of this filming, I am 6 months postpartum. And just a few days ago, I found myself shaming on my own body, despite the things that I preach about loving our body. And yes, it's true, I'm human. I felt frustrated, bothered that I couldn't just get more willpower, have you heard that word, to get myself back. And if you're rolling your eyes right now, I really hope you'll respect my feelings. They are real, and I only share them in hopes of helping you in your own journey. So of course, I recognize the illogical thoughts behind my message to myself. It absolutely makes no sense to feel like you should have your body back, whatever that means, by 6 months postpartum. But either way, I felt that the other day. And I wanted to ask you, what times in your life have you felt the same, even though the situation may be completely out of your control, or even in your control, but emotionally you feel out of control? So I want to spend a minute having you imagine a scenario. So if you feel like it, close your eyes. I want you to think about all of the different people you have met at all different times in your life. What friends did you make when you were 20 or 30 or 40 or beyond? What friends did you meet many years ago, and what friends have you made only recently? I hope this makes sense. Those friends that you met at a certain time and point in your life. Maybe you met a friend at a time that you were most fit, or maybe you referred to it as your thin or healthy phase. But if you know me, you know I don't like using labels at all, but I'm trying to get into your head and use those words and phrases that you may have used, or maybe even currently use, to describe your own body. Did you meet a friend in a fat phase of your life? Again, words that we hear. Again, I would never condone the label of fat, but I hope you understand where I'm coming from, as it is often the label that my clients use when they describe certain stages of their lives. And I really hope that today's message can help completely eliminate those labels from your thoughts. So let's get back. The friends you met at different times of your life became your friends whether or not you were in a thin or fat or overweight or whatever you want to call it stage. They did not know you before, and they loved you at that moment. They came to know you not because of what your body did or didn't look like, but instead for who you were. I hope this is making sense. I want you to think about the people that have loved you throughout your whole life. Many of them have loved you through all different phases and seasons of your life. And you know what? The bottom line is they didn't, and actually certainly probably still don't, care about the size of your body. The size or look of your body did not determine your worth to them. But do you know what we often do? We assign ourselves worth based on our current size. The less we love our body, the less worthy we are of taking care of it. Have you ever found yourself in that scenario? So remember what we talked about earlier? You maybe won't buy yourself a new outfit until you're a certain size, or you don't dare wear a swimsuit out in public. You don't feel like maybe you should go to the gym or start exercising because you don't fit in with all the skinny or thin or fit people there. What other stories do you tell yourself about your body? What worthy things do you deny yourself of just because you're not in a place of deserving them? I want to tell you something I know without even knowing you personally. You are absolutely worth every single ounce of self-love and self-care. I want to say it one more time. You, yes, you are absolutely worth every single ounce of self-love and self-care. It doesn't matter what season or what stage of life your body is in, it's worthy of love. So let's go back to my scenario. What did I do when I looked in the mirror and saw only the bad stuff? I stopped. And that's what I want you to do. When you find yourself giving negative labels to your body, just stop. Notice it and stop. Then appreciate. I want you to start naming every single thing your body has done and been for you. What accomplishments in life has your body carried you through? What hard things have you overcome with your body? I just had a baby. Start thanking your body for the seasons of life. Be thankful for this season. I love my body because it carried, bore, and nourished a baby. I went through 9 months of sickness to get that baby here. And then don't even get me started on the newborn stage. It's definitely not my best stage. In fact, I've learned that when my babies are very little, the most important thing that I can do is to slow down as much as possible and take every expectation of myself away. And just for you, sometimes in life you're in survival mode. Sometimes you have an opportunity to thrive and blossom. All seasons have their time and purpose, and they're all beautiful in their own way. So, the next time that you find yourself struggling to love your body, or you feel like you don't recognize that body that you see in the mirror, I want you to remember the woman inside is still there. Just as others love you for who you are right now, you can totally love yourself for who you are right now. You are worthy of love and respect in this instant. Not when you lose 20 pounds, not when you're a certain size or have a certain look. None of those. So when you find yourself spiraling into negativity, I want you to stop. Stop and practice gratitude. I promise it will completely change the feelings you have about yourself. And if you really want more practice doing this, download my free self-love affirmation workbook. It's my complete guide to helping you create a self-love affirmation that will help you love your body every single day. Thanks for allowing me to be open with you today. I'm so excited to share this. I will see you in the next video.